Dude, what's wrong? Yeah, my keyboard's not working. I don't know what's going on. I mean, did you do something to it, or? Well, I mean, I just like spray lube. No. You did not.
This is a video where I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing whatsoever. This video is brought to you by Lubricants of America. Yeah, basically, that's correct. Today we're going to be using possibly one of the worst lubricants out there in the community. It's not even a lubricant, that's why it's so bad. We're going to be attempting to lubing mechanical grade switches with Vaseline and CeraVe. Now, for a bit of context, for a little bit of those of you guys who don't know who these products are. This is petroleum jelly. You put this when your skin is dry, and it's a skin protection. Uses: temporarily protects minor cuts. Temporarily protects and helps relieve chapped or cracked skin. Temporarily ruins your entire membrane keyboard. As for CeraVe, this is basically just moisturizing cream that you'd probably put on after you take a shower, I guess. It's basically meant to keep your skin like silky smooth, so that's why I thought this would be a really good like lubricant, but from what I've heard, it's not really that good. Directions: apply liberally as often as needed, are directed by a physician. YouTube Analytics is directing me on this video. There's a bee outside and I'm scared. Help. Hey. I just want to give an extra shout out to the 20% of you guys who have actually subscribed to the channel. You know, we can't really keep on making videos if you guys don't subscribe, so consider checking out the subscribe button. It's free. That's right. Go click it. I'm waiting. Did you do it? Probably not. Go do it. As a side note, I would just like to say that these are actually not lubricants. Do not really use CeraVe and Vaseline in your builds, because it's not that good of an idea. But if you can't afford like something like Krytox 205 grade 0, even though it's only $15, I guess this could do you well, but it's definitely not meant to be used as a lubricant. So please do not put this in your keyboards unless if you know what you're doing, because I don't know what I'm doing and I probably already messed up my keyboard. So basically, officially, after about an hour worth of time, effort, it was a complete waste of time, but I managed to lube pretty much all of the keyboard. I did the entire like key layout. I didn't do any of the number pads or any of that, because like, you know, that's, I mean, who uses this section of the keyboard anyways? I could have perfectly done with a 60% or like a 75%. I did still manage to get the function keys, because I do use those a lot, and that's literally all I care about. But I'm definitely not planning on using this keyboard. But here's a quick sound test of how the newly lubed switches sound. Here we go. Yeah, so basically that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you guys really enjoyed this. It took a long time to lube all these switches. They're not even switches, it's freaking membrane keyboard. Now, I understand that I did do this with a membrane keyboard, and the reason I did that because mechanical would take way longer. I'd have to take apart the switch, lube different parts of the switch, and then put it back together and then put it back in. So I just chose membrane keyboard for this because it was just a lot more easier to do, and I didn't really want to waste a lot of time even though I already did that. Anyways, before we end off, maybe if you aren't subscribed, you know, like, you should totally subscribe because, guys, I rely on these internet numbers for, like, validation, so I highly recommend that you hit that subscribe button. Thank you. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.